Now, is it possible that this could escalate into a World War III type scenario and everything shits the bed and we never it's possible, but the truth is I don't think it's this event. Any analysis of people who are actually watching this event closely tells us that this really isn't a war that's two-sided. It's really the United States dominating the entire thing, and the media is selling markets down with fear catalysts because that's what makes them money. And I think Trump nails it there. The media is falsely reporting on this war. The markets are falling for the headlines again, and it's giving one of the best opportunities in my eyes to be able to purchase an asset that is going to benefit the most on the other side of this. If you take a look at the one certainty that this war is bringing us, it is bringing us a more divided world. A world where no country is going to really be able to trust the United States in the way they were able to trust the United States before in the past. We are watching global separation and global animosity on a massive scale where every single country is acting way more independently than they ever have before. I mean, Trump has called out NATO multiple times over the course of this conflict, and NATO's used to be an extremely close alliance. The United States dollar is not going to come out of this in a stronger place when it comes to a global settlement vehicle, because it's not even like enemies aren't getting along or enemies are getting along worse than they normally do, but now not even allies are getting along. Every single country is looking out for their own interests. It's a massive deglobalization event, and it's happening right in front of us. This is one of the biggest catalysts out there for XRP, because XRP is ultimately going to step in as that settlement vehicle as deglobalization continues, as countries continue to look out for their own best interests, and as they look to get out of a system predominantly dominated by the United States. For the longest time, all these countries relied on the United States. Well, one, because they kind of had to, their economies weren't built out enough to do it on their own, but also just because they was kind of a blind trust there. People didn't ask the same level of questions. And now what we're seeing is because of a lot of the turns we have taken as a country and really how we've conducted global business, people are just saying, look, we don't want to be subservient to you anymore. And while that might not necessarily be the best thing for the United States in terms of a power perspective, it's a very, very important thing for an asset like XRP in order to disrupt the global hegemony. Because at the end of the day, David Schwartz said it the best, and this is the quote that really sticks with me.